Sun's coming up now, which hopefully will clear off the rest of the mist, although it may in some ways make it even harder for us to see. This is a fairly ridiculous plane, and the chances we're going to get it to fly at all sensibly are not great. It's a quadruplane, it's got 4 wings. It's based on the Armstrong Whitworth FK10, I think it is. This was a kit, I think, that was sold, or some sort of version, I'm not sure exactly how it was sold, by HobbyKing. The original Armstrong Whitworth FK10 had a flying tail, that is, the whole horizontal stabilizer tilted, and this model was made like that originally. Somebody, not me, somebody a couple of owners ago or whatever, has put on a balsa, basically a balsa tail with a standard elevator. That is not original to it. He's got like ridiculous sort of weights on the front to try and balance him because he has a terrible tendency to be tail heavy. His landing gear threatens to fall off. And it's heavy. He is not a lightweight model, unlike the little Newport I was just flying, which weighs nothing. This guy weighs a lot. He's like a flying brick. He's heavy. And indeed, I got it to fly once last year, and from my notes from then, I said it flew like a twisted brick. So I got it in the air briefly and put it down in the long grass. So it's not something that I'm expecting. I'm not too sure that it's going to get in the air at all, and if it does, controlling it and getting it down in one piece is going to be hard work. It is heavy, so we certainly don't want to fly it into ourselves.
Throttle cut off.
But it's nearly the end of the year, so if it's going to get an outing at all this year, this is it, I guess. It's got a big motor on it. Because it's heavy, it has to have. It wouldn't get anywhere if it didn't, but... God, it's tail heavy, even with all that ridiculous weight in it. Oh yeah, you can't control it, basically. Twisted brick indeed, you just can't control the thing. It's got almost no roll control. It wants to go up all the time. It's horrible. Yeah, it's utterly horrible. Now, how are we going to get it down? It's utterly horrible because even with that ton of weight on the front, it just wants to go up all the time. And you've got, despite having all those wings, you've got minimal roll control. Maybe we should have had bigger aileron rates. I did notice the aileron rates were rather small. Let's try and not fly it into the... oh, we got it down. I don't want to fly it into furniture because that would totally... Oh, we got it up and down. I'm kind of surprised we did. I don't know what you'd do with it because I don't see how you could put more weight on the nose, and it's just ridiculously tail heavy. It just wants to go up all the time. Anyway, I think that was an achievement to get the thing up and down, frankly. I'm shaking because it was hard to control. But it's up and it's down. Not really a flying, but the original didn't actually fly much, I don't think. They only ever made a prototype and messed around with it and then gave up on it. It never actually was a production plane. It's why HobbyKing decided to, or whoever it was, decided to make a model of it, I don't know. It's a devil. I just don't see what you'd do to try and weight it, to get it balanced out more. I suppose you could put a ton of down trim in, see if that helped. Anyway, there you go. Armstrong Whitworth FK10, somewhat modified, as I say, because someone's changed the flying tail to a conventional tail.